Rob,
Hello.
are you well?
I'm very well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, that's all right. I've put my polo neck on today, especially for you.
Why? Is there a
Because
link? What?
do you know what? Because I always think that you are one of those people that you're very calming, you're very warming, and I thought a polo neck would be the right choice. Is that not right?
That's nice. Yeah. Great. I'm going to take it as a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Ah.
It is a
Okay.
compliment. So I hope you're having a good day.
It's
So we're
lovely.
here to talk about your fabulous tour, Songs
That's
and
right.
Stories.
That's
I mean,
right.
I'm taking a bit of a punt in the dark here,
Yeah.
but is it you telling stories and singing songs?
John, as ever, you have cut through to the heart of the matter, and that is why at Heart Hearts you are thought of as numero uno. Well, as long as that other guy isn't there.
No.
And yes, you're right, John. I will be telling funny stories from my beautiful life, and then illustrating them through the medium of music. And I'll be helped in that department by a stunning 8-piece band, all playing the same song at the same time.
Well, that's amazing. So it's not jazz, which is
No,
really
I
good.
mean,
I
it could
like,
be,
yeah.
sometimes when a band goes bad, you just say it's a jazz fusion. But I won't be falling back on that.
So look, you not only are we going to see you like once or twice. I mean, as far as like North London and Hertfordshire goes, Alexandra Palace, Wickham Swan High Wycombe, Gordon Craig Theatre in Stevenage, Waterside Theatre in Aylesbury, Watford Coliseum, Alban Arena St Albans. I mean, you've really cast yourself quite heavily upon us, haven't you?
Yes, well, for me, if I'm in Hertfordshire, I'm happy. I mean,
I like that.
happy Hertfordshire.
Yeah, it
I
is.
say. I've not yet met a Hertfordshirian that I didn't tolerate.
I love this.
I tell you what, the
So-
St Albans Arena
Yeah.
has my favourite dressing room in Britain because
Why is
there's a
that?
picture on the wall of Eric and Ernie
Ah.
sat in that very dressing room, and it hasn't changed.
Oh, I love
So
that.
that is, I've played there a lot. I always get a thrill there. Yeah.
Oh wow! I mean, we've got a local legend here called Bob Golding. Who,
Yes, I know that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you know
yes,
Bob.
yes. Yeah,
And he played Eric in a stage show.
yes, that's
And,
right. Yes, he did. Yes.
And I guess he would always use that dressing room as well because I
Yeah.
mean, he is like a reincarnation of Eric Morecambe. To be fair.
Yeah,
Bob.
yeah. No,
But, yeah.
I'm aware of Bob. And
Yeah.
what about the Watford Coliseum? Now,
Well-
reassure me, there are no lions, are there?
No. It's not the Colosseum like Rome. Don't worry about that. We're not going to throw you in, mind
The,
you.
the
It is
Watford Coliseum is it's just a normal theatre, is it?
well. I mean, when they dress you up in the Roman gear
Yeah,
and give you a sword and don't worry about that. I mean, it'll be fine. I mean, the audience are similar to a den of lions,
yeah.
but I think you'll quite like them.
All right. Okay.
So, I mean, you've got quite a good singing voice. Sorry, you've got an excellent singing voice, haven't you? I didn't mean quite good. I meant excellent singing voice. And you sing a lot of songs. What's your favourite all-time song to sing? What is your favourite song?
Oh, good Lord, what a question. Well, I love Elvis.
Ah,
So it
Uh-huh.
would probably be an Elvis song. I don't know, Suspicious Minds.
oh,
or-
that is a great song, isn't
There's
it?
a lovely song, Just Pretend, is a nice song he did in
Oh,
the 70s.
beautiful.
Or, I don't know, there's so many. In this show, I sing a song from Midnight Cowboy because the old Dustin Hoffman film, and I tell the story of...
Is that Everybody's Talking, by the way?
Everybody's
yeah, love
talking at
It's a
me.
great song. Nielsen,
I don't
yeah.
hear a word
I was going to
they're
ask you
saying.
about the the Dustman story, the
Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman story, because you've got many stories, but that apparently is a story to be heard.
Well, what happened was, I mean, he was one of the first impressions I ever did. I always remember watching Midnight Cowboy, and you'd see him with John Voight. John Voight says, well, here, I'm a hustler. You didn't know that? He says, how am I supposed to know that? You got to tell a person these things. Oh, I'm walking here. Oh. So I did that, and used to make people laugh, and then loved Dustin because, like me, he's of diminutive stature.
Right.
And I always felt that Dustin was flying the flag for the shorter man.
Oh.
I mean, nobody could see it, but he was. And I felt 4 or 5 years ago, I was asked to go to Los Angeles in America, see, John, and
I like that.
host the BAFTA Awards there. They have these LA BAFTAs. And Dustin was going to be giving an award to Judi Dench. And at the beginning of the show, I would do a sort of roast of the celebrities that were there, jokes about them. And I'd done it the previous year. George Clooney was there, had gone down a storm, and they asked me back. And I thought, what can I say, about Dustin? And I remembered I had played him in a film. I played Dustin Hoffman in that film with Geoffrey Rush called The Life and Death of Peter Sellers.
Right.
Now, your listeners may be saying, hang on a minute, I saw that film. I don't remember Rob Brydon. Well, I was cut out of it.
No.
I wasn't even in the deleted scenes on the DVD.
That's terrible.
How bad I was.
That is terrible.
But I thought, well, this will be a nice story to tell. And I thought I'll say to Dustin, not in. So here's what happened. It became a nightmare. I say, but the biggest thrill here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is in Hollywood now, right?
Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman is here. They go, yeah, Dustin, it's so Hollywood royalty. And for me, it's a thrill, Dustin, because I played you in a film. And he was looking at me, his eyes narrowed. I said, The Life and Death of Peter Sellers. I said, and I got cut out of the film. And it's a great shame because I do a great you. And he folded his arms and he went, give it your best shot. And the whole room fell silent. So I started to talk like this. I started to do Dustin Hoffman. Oh, and I'm doing him like that. Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to seduce me, Mrs. Robinson? And I get nothing.
Oh, God, no.
Listen, John. I mean, in my head, any comedian will tell you, you are calculating stuff in your head. I'm going, oh, my God, I'm dying. I'm dying
That's terrible.
in Hollywood in front of Dustin Hoffman. I stagger through it and we move on.
No.
I persuaded them to cut it out of the broadcast, thank God, and they did. So I tell this story in the show, and then with my beautiful 8-piece band, I bring back all these bad memories by singing Everybody's Talking from Midnight Cowboy.
I can't believe that. I mean, not even a murmur, Rob.
Oh, it was tough. I don't know what it was. I think maybe he thought I was taking the mickey or whatever. But yeah, oh boy. And it's kind of, I say in the show, it's kind of ruined Dustin for me now, It
and
really
you do
has.
such a good impression of him.
Oh, I'm an excellent impressionist. I can do that right now.
It's brilliant. I love the voices that you do, actually. I mean, do you crack into a few of those on stage as well?
Oh, yeah.
Of course
I do a bit of everything. Listen, the idea with Songs and Stories is just an evening of entertainment. It's almost like it's an old-fashioned sort of cabaret show. I'm going to come out, I'm going to talk to the audience, which is what I always do, find out who we've got in. I'll be doing impressions. Uncle Bryn will make an appearance.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I think I shall put the cardigan on and we'll have a bit of Bryn singing James Blunt and we'll have a bit of Islands in the Stream.
Oh, love it.
My last #1 record, and it'll just be fun. And wait till you hear the band. We had the first band rehearsal yesterday. They are stunning. Stunning.
Love it. It's a proper old-fashioned show, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't have enough of that nowadays, and I love it. I won't take up any more time. I will just say quickly, was it amazing to get back to do Gavin and Stacey?
It was such a great experience. It was so warm and lovely to be with those people that together we'd shared this extraordinary success that had such a great impact on all our careers.
Yeah, sure.
And we all got on well anyway. And then back we got together. And we've seen everyone individually, but never as a group. And then when it had the response, it's over 18 million people have
Incredible.
seen it now.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. So it was just joyous.
Well, I think whether you're Uncle Bryn or Rob Brydon, you're a lovely bloke, tell some lovely stories, and you've got not a bad voice as well, which is always good.
John, I think that you are a wonderful man, and I'll tell you for why.
Yeah, go
You're
on.
a lovely looking boy, you really are. And if you're ever down in Barry, do come and give me a knock-up.
I certainly will, Rob. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the tour, won't you?
Thank you, John. Lovely to talk to you.
Oh, and you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.